Joy Schrum of the Wisconsin Technology Council with WisBusiness, the show, brought to you by Grant Thornton and Madison Gas and Electric. Today we're on location at the Wisconsin Early Stage Symposium. Coming up on the show, Tom Still in his commentary examines the public incentives used to keep Mercury Marine in Wisconsin and how that compares to what other states offer. And Milwaukee's Tim Keane talks to us about the entrepreneurial climate in Wisconsin's largest city. Plus, I'll be right back with the WisBusiness.com stock report for early November 2009.
What has made Grant Thornton one of the largest accounting organizations in the world, with resources in more than 100 countries worldwide? Is it their global capabilities, or is it their passion for how they serve their clients? Grant Thornton.
Now, here's the WisBusiness stock report. Rising cranberry growers. It's expected that Wisconsin will top the country in cranberry production for the 15th straight year. New technology is helping. Experts credit improved ways of gathering and distributing the berries, plus a new cranberry variety developed at UW-Madison. Mixed Kohl's department stores. The Menominee Falls-based retailer posted increased sales figures, but fell short of expectations. Kohl's reported that total sales for October increased nearly 5% from the year before. And falling car registrations. The state gets its cash for clunkers hangover in September as new vehicle registrations drop by 10,000. The state reports some 13,700 new vehicle registrations in September, a drop of 42% from August. Still, a top Madison car dealer says he's optimistic car sales will rebound. And now, here's Tom Still with his Inside Wisconsin commentary.
Now that Governor Jim Doyle has revealed the full cost of keeping Mercury Marine in Fond du Lac, many are asking, was it worth it? Judged by business incentives paid by other states, the answer appears to be yes. In fact, Wisconsin may have kept Mercury Marine at a cost per job that falls on the lower end of the national scale. The fight to keep Merc from moving its Fond du Lac operations to Oklahoma could cost Wisconsin taxpayers $70 million in public assistance to the outboard engine maker. That's in addition to a $50 million loan funded by a half-cent Fond du Lac County sales tax and $3 million from the city of Fond du Lac. In return, Merck is expected to retain or create up to 2,700 jobs in the Fox Valley. That's a cost of roughly $45,000 per job saved if all of the incentives kick in. 2,700 workers paid an average of $40,000 per year is worth $110 million per year in gross pay alone. That buys a lot of houses, groceries, cars, and all the other things that make a local economy click. It also generates a lot of state and local tax revenue, which is how those governments recover their investments over time. How does the Mercury Marine deal stack up? In Dubuque, Iowa, the cost of landing IBM was about $41,000 per job. In New York, another IBM expansion cost $58,000 per job. Also in New York, a GE healthcare expansion will cost about $60,000 per job. Had Wisconsin kept General Motors in Janesville, it would have cost $130,000 per job. Maybe coming in second to Michigan on that one wasn't so bad after all. In a perfect world, competition over job creation wouldn't involve state and local tax credits, land discounts, and the like. But the world is far from perfect, and the marketplace is brutally efficient. That means states must compete or risk losing jobs and companies they already have without gaining anything new. Wisconsin's public psyche may find incentive packages like the Mercury Marine deal troubling. It would be even more troubling, however, if Wisconsin stood idly by. In the war of the incentives, there are no non-combatants, just winners and losers.
Thanks, Tom. I'm back with Tim Keane, founder of the Marquette Golden Angels, the state's largest network of angel investors, and the entrepreneur in residence at Marquette University. Thanks for joining us. Tim, although you're an angel investor, you're also a big proponent of early-stage companies financing themselves in other ways. Tell us why.
Well, I believe greatly in bootstrapping as a way for any company to start and grow. And the longer you can postpone having to have a round of investment, the more equity the entrepreneur retains, and the better the deal is for investors because there's less risk later on.
Now, in the Milwaukee region, more than 50,000 jobs have been lost over time. Is the startup economy helping to replace those jobs?
You know, I think that jobs and job replacement are a different topic than startups. I think some startups employ many people, like Buy Seasons in Milwaukee. Some don't employ very many people at all. I don't think that startups are necessarily an economic development strategy for everybody in every situation.
Nationwide, there's been a trend toward campus entrepreneurism. So what's happening at Marquette?
Marquette's got a new graduate certificate program in entrepreneurship that we're very excited about. We have social entrepreneurship programs and other programs that are available to all the students in the university, because we think that every student ought to have access to classwork in innovation and entrepreneurship no matter what their major. 80% of all the graduates of Marquette University will wind up in a business during their career.
Thanks, Tim. And thank you for watching this edition of WisBusiness.com, The Show, produced by WisBusiness.com and the Wisconsin Technology Council, and sponsored by Grant Thornton and MG&E. Visit our website to read and learn more. I'm Liz Schrum. See you next time.